Welcome back to another episode of I Quit My Band. Thanks everyone for being here. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and subscribe down below. Leave a comment. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok for podcast clips and comedy skits. Subscribe to our Patreon page. $5 a month to become a quitter. Get the I Quit My Band shirt down in the description. Support the chan. We got a whole bunch of things going on, including this episode. We just came over from our Patreon. So you go
Tucker.
Yeah, it's a rush hour situation. We're on the Jackie right now. We were just on the Chris Tucker, talking about the best butt rock songs of all time.
Yeah,
We did a draft. We did the butt draft.
Yeah. So the what we're doing tonight is essentially we're trying to get down to brass tacks of what the best butt rock song of all time is.
Yeah.
And we're doing that by a bracket, a 16-seed bracket, which we just came over on our Patreon episode. We picked 16 butt rock songs out of nearly 40 songs.
yeah.
We had a really comprehensive list.
Yeah.
That we carefully scraped through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, some of them we didn't know. Some
With
of them we had
detail and fervor.
Yeah, we had 2 songs from some artists. We had 4 songs from some artists.
Yeah.
That we had to kind of go head to head. There was mini battles that we
yeah.
had to find. You know,
We had to have a philosophical discussion of what butt rock even is.
yeah, and maybe we should do that now.
Yeah, I think we kind of talked about it where it's like, on one ass cheek you have post grunge, on another ass cheek you have new metal, and it's somewhere in that crack. And just north of that is dad rock, and just below that is cock rock.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
And
it's
also-
got to kind of land in between all of those things. And if it varies to an ass cheek, a tramp stamp, or lower reach, you get disqualified.
you kind of have to
Lower
you know,
Regis Philbin.
yeah, well, low
You
is
kind of have to
reach.
put you and just spread it and
you-
just define the
the whole.
the whole.
Yeah.
The whole.
And there's a subject matter aspect to this too that's really important because there's lots of confusion between butt rock and cock rock, and sometimes the worlds cross over. But generally,
You gotta know what side you're on.
yeah,
we gotta know
Were
what
you in the
cheek
front
you're
or the
squeezing.
back?
Yeah. And generally, butt rock is more I miss my wife, I long for my wife, and cock rock is I just fucked your wife. Generally.
Or I just fucked a woman.
Yeah,
Just
or
any
just a
woman.
woman.
Literally any woman.
And
I
I'm
just had-
excited about
and
it.
it was sick.
And it was
Yeah.
great.
I had
yeah.
intercourse and I enjoyed it.
Or I just fucked my ex.
Yeah.
You know, that's another big one that we discovered while picking the songs.
Yes.
I mean, we had everything. We have the heavy hitters like Nickelback and Creed, which we're gonna talk about on the show. Then we had some deep dives. Seether. King, what was the Downstate?
Downstate.
All these wrestling intro songs.
Yeah,
that
none of them made it.
none of them made it.
Yeah, JJ was hitting the WWE 25 roster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
And there was a lot that we disqualified because I think personally we don't feel like new metal should be lumped in with
No,
that
like
rock.
Korn is out. We
Limp Bizkit
eliminated
out.
Limp Bizkit, yeah.
Anything with new metal in its DNA was pretty much disqualified. So that included Limp Bizkit, that included Korn, and that was really the only 2, I think.
Yeah, there's other ones that were borderline Drowning Pool we left out.
Drowning
Yeah.
Pool,
'Cause some are just too sick.
CKY.
Yeah.
We had to get 96 Quite Bitter Beings off of the list.
Yeah.
But this is not a pejorative because literally I'm looking at this 16 and I love every song.
Yeah.
on here.
Yeah.
We think this might be the stinkiest 16 that we possibly could have,
Yeah.
got for this bracket.
The Dank 16.
But you're going to want to go to the Patreon and watch us pick these songs because it was very fun.
somehow
to go through all
Mambo
these.
number 5 came up.
We talked about Mambo number 5. Apparently that was a big single to buy at Best Buy. I
For
didn't know that.
These two losers.
God.
Just another the amount of dumb shit
I
you
know.
and I bond over where we're just like fat kids in a mall being like, I want the Mambo number 5 single, and we're like, yes.
It truly makes me think I've never had a unique experience in my life. Just because, I talk about something and I'm like, I think I'm the only person that ever did that. And you're just like, dude, I also wanted the Mambo number 5 CD single
Yeah.
to listen to in my car on repeat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're going to want to go check out that episode. But now I think it's time to just break it down.
Battle of the Titans.
Battle of the Titans, it's time to face off.
Yep.
Yeah.
And similar to the Led Zeppelin one, we didn't seed them. This is a random seeding.
Random seeding.
And our first matchup is Puddle of Mud Blurry versus Three Doors Down Kryptonite.
Ooh, that is tough.
That's tough.
Because they're both kind of, it's a similar vibe.
Yeah.
You know, on the songs. It's that like depressing type of butt rock.
And we kind of talked about both of these as being like precursors to the entire genre.
That may be why the genre was created in the
Yeah.
first place.
Because Puddle of Mud was like a direct Nirvana ripoff, and kind of probably is what coined the term post-grunge,
Yeah.
maybe.
I think them and Creed were
Them
like,
and Creed.
what
yeah.
are we doing here?
Yeah. And then you had Kryptonite, which was like, you know, we all three of us remember it as being like the prehistoric
Yeah,
know,
we talked about it being the Cro-Magnon man.
Cro-Magnon man of butt rock.
Yeah, and you know, the sentiments shared in Kryptonite is kind of very in the butt rock vein of like, you know, posturing yourself as like, you know,
You can call me
you
Superman.
can call me Superman, you know, that kind of thing.
He's the first man.
Yeah, but
First butt rock.
I think the who's the singer of Puddle of Mud?
Wes Scantlin.
Wes Scantlin.
Is he kind of embodies the butt rock MO a bit more than Three Drawers Brown, because a big qualifier was the song is funny, but they had by no means were trying to be funny.
Yeah, but Blurry really isn't that. Like, you get that later with some of the, like, She Fucking Hates Me and stuff
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
that.
that's true.
But-
I think Blurry's just funny because it's Puddle of Mud. Like,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
the way that he's singing, like,
The-
everything
Is
is
so
so
fucked
fucked up.
up.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
like, all right, dude.
You know, and the name is funny.
Yeah, Puddle of Mud. I mean, Puddle
with
of Mud
the
just...
second D.
Yeah, with two Ds.
It wasn't sick enough.
It's
We-
not
yeah.
just mud.
Yeah.
It's mud.
Duh.
It's
Yeah.
a double
Yeah.
mud.
It's a double mud.
Yeah, double mud.
If I got to vote, though, I'm going with the classic. I think, like, if I wanted to hear one of these again, it's going to be Kryptonite.
Yeah.
And I don't love Kryptonite. We've talked about
Yeah.
it. Like, when I was a young child and I heard this for the first time, I was like, oh, a new sick best
a new
rock
awesome
song.
band. Yeah.
And now when I hear it, I'm like, oh, geez.
Yeah. I'm
But
with you.
I still think, like, I think, you know, to move on to the second round, I think the Cro-Magnon man of butt rock got to move on. I think Crypto's got to go.
I think that's a good pick.
Yeah,
I
I
think
agree.
Blurry is for me. I'd like to hear it more over Kryptonite. If I was just like, you know, if it came on the radio or it came on somewhere, I'd much rather hear Blurry because I'm just sick of Kryptonite. But I think you're right. I think
Yeah.
it kind of trumps Puddle of Mud.
yes.
All right, Puddle Mud bounce from the first round.
Yeah.
Kryptonite moves on. This is a tough one right here. Next matchup, we have Papa Roach, Last Resort versus Trapped, Headstrong.
Oh man.
That's very tough.
They're
Because-
like similar as well, like with the riff. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
And the riff kind of following the vocal.
You got
You know?
you got one band, you know, at the end of their rope, and then you have the other band who's so headstrong that they will never give up.
that
Yeah.
is
So
true.
like you have to decide which attitude is more butt rock inspired.
And those were the two moods that I was oscillating at
Right.
at 13
Like
listening to these
this
songs.
is the spectrum. Like
I
just
think
both of these songs.
If what like where these songs kind of all share the same breath is divorced dads, they're at the end of their rope.
Well, not Headstrong though. Headstrong is like, fuck, get a lawyer. I don't give
yeah,
a
yeah.
shit.
Headstrong
I'll take
is
it
like,
on.
I'm
Yeah.
winning this case.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. You can have the kids, but
Yeah.
that Chevelle is mine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
getting
true.
the frequent flyer miles.
Yeah.
The kids are yours. Leave me the miles.
Because I'm going to Key West. You bet your ass.
I already got a place.
Papa Roach is a bit more mockable. Cutting my life into
I mean,
Headstrong is also very mockable. This is
Yeah.
a really tough
This
one.
one,
tough.
I mean, Trap's been on an embarrassment tour for like
Yeah.
like since COVID.
Let me
is
say this.
really tough.
The Last Resort riff, I think, is sick enough to disqualify them from this.
What?
What's the criteria here? Is sick like bringing it like more towards the front, or is being like
It's
cool,
been both.
is being like you reacting that way is making me think that we have very different perspectives on this.
I think it's like there's an essence at play here of butt rock. You know what I mean? And I think, the song should be sick. Like, we should get at the end of this and be like,
It's
if
a
I was going to
good
play
song.
you one butt rock song to, like, defend the genre,
Okay,
here it is.
all right, then it's Papa Roach.
Yeah.
Then Papa Roach
Yeah,
is
it's
winning
Papa
this.
Roach.
If it was, I thought we were going up like purely off of like the stinkiest.
Oh, okay.
Like if it was the stinkiest, I think like Headstrong is way worse of a song.
Definitely. And
Structurally.
it's more like you can't mistake it for anything other than butt rock.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's pure.
But I mean, last resort. I just can't live in a world where Headstrong beats Last Resort.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well then, I'm starting to understand where we're kind of going with this.
We've
I
met-
think.
Like
The
it
point
has
of
to have
digression.
Yeah.
some of the quintessential qualities of butt
Yeah,
rock, but it should
okay.
still kick ass.
It has to have that
Yeah.
essence.
Yeah.
That unspeakable, undescribable essence. Yeah.
We got there.
Yeah.
All right. So moving on. Papa Roach, Last Resort, Trap Headstrong. We'll see you later. Next, we have Chevelle the Red versus Nickelback, How You Remind Me.
I think this is an easy one.
It's
for
a
me.
tough draw for Chevelle.
It really is
Yeah.
because I love the Red.
The Red is a great song.
And it's so butt rock.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
the buttest butt of all the butt.
Dude, just me listening to that on the bus.
Yeah.
They say freak. Just like looking at
Single out. Yeah.
Looking
one of the
over
kids on the
your-
wrestling team just like throwing a pencil at my head.
Or just unprovoked. Just
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
on the bus and already feeling that sense of insecurity of just like, I'm a loser.
Yeah.
But I'm awesome.
But I'm actually sicker than
I
everyone on
listen,
this
I
bus.
listen to Chevelle.
yeah. No one knows what I'm listening to right now, and it's heavy and dark.
However,
And then my headphones unplugged. Like, you're listening to fucking Chevelle? Freak!
they're going up against the Titan.
The Titan, and I think How You Remind Me is one of them, like, it's so classic.
Yeah.
It's one of the early bird specials.
If
I
you
think.
maybe we forgot to mention this. If you didn't watch the Patreon, do it, but also we aren't doing any repeats by any artist. We
Yeah.
like for Nickelback, obviously this could be a bracket of entire Nickelback songs, but we chose one from everyone, so there's no repeats.
Yeah, we picked the strongest.
And via our
Song.
scientific process, we landed on How You Remind Me
Yeah.
for Nickelback.
And I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I think it's fair, and I think you're right. I think there's a lot of first rounders that Chevelle the Red would take out, in my opinion, but you're not knocking off Chad and the boys.
You
No.
can't,
It's
dude.
just not
No.
happening.
It's just not going to happen.
He's
It doesn't
one of the
matter
greatest
who you are.
songwriters of our
I
generation.
don't care who you are. No,
McCartney,
you're not knocking off Chad.
Kroger.
Yeah. McCartney and Kroger.
I think we have a similar situation in our next matchup because we got Creed Higher versus Saliva Click Click
Oh,
Boom.
fuck.
Yeah, dude.
That's
Sorry,
really
Saliva.
tough.
This sucks.
This
Yeah,
does
it does
suck
suck.
because, I mean, so Click Click Boom is the embodiment of butt.
No, dude, it's the most proudly ass.
It's so,
You know-
it's cheeks.
Yeah.
Straight cheeks.
and
Yeah.
like leading with it, just
Yeah.
coming in with the fucking like gear shift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But-
mean, it's Creed Higher.
It's Creed
You
Higher,
know,
dude.
That is.
You don't beat that. I mean, it's
No.
another thing. I don't care who you are.
We were
Yeah.
talking about the Mount Rushmore of butt rock, and it is Kroger and Stapp. And
maybe
that's
Aaron
really
Four
it.
times.
And maybe
Yeah.
Aaron Lewis.
Yeah, Aaron Lewis probably is in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, if he complained enough. Yeah. I should be on there.
And then they just
What
have
the hell?
They've already put two Kroger, so they just
Yeah.
like try to hastily make
Yeah.
it look like Aaron Lewis.
And it's
looks
just like a guy.
it just
doesn't
looks
look
like
like
Uncle
anybody.
Fester.
Yeah.
It's just no features. Yeah, so I mean, Creed Higher moves
Creed
on.
Higher has to
that
go.
sucks because
Sucks.
Click Click Boom is a fucking great song.
Yeah, I love.
I'm
Click,
surprised
Click, Boom.
the Costco guys haven't like collabed with Saliva for Click Click Boom.
I would love to hear that.
Oh, dude, I'm sure Josie Scott would.
Yeah,
as well.
Josie Scott. Just for
If you
some
look at their
dough.
DMs, it's just
Yeah.
Josie is like, dude, it's right there. Dude,
Please.
come on, dude.
Please.
And then
I'll
they-
eat a chicken bake on camera.
And instead they go with POD. Here
Yeah.
comes the boom, and Josie Scott's just like, mother.
What the fuck?
All right. Next up, we got Godsmack, I Stand Alone and Kid Rock Ball with the Ball.
We were kind of iffy on Ball with the Ball on the page, and for that reason, there's something about it that doesn't seem like it fits quite well. We wanted to have some
Kid Rock representation.
some some Woodstock '99 representation.
Yeah.
But I think I Stand Alone, like just the way it comes in, like it's
That vocal performance is straight ass.
he's
Yeah,
like
it
on
is.
the toilet. He's pushing one out.
He's pinching a loaf.
Maybe that is
So-
the thing that we haven't thought about. The extra wrinkle is the constipated vocal.
How much is he shitting himself?
Yeah.
while
How
singing?
constipated is the vocal?
Yeah.
And I mean, Ball with the Ball is, it's quintessential. I mean, Ball with the Ball would be better if there wasn't a minute of like nothing.
Yeah.
Until
Yeah.
you get to the My Name Is Kid.
Yeah.
But I agree. I think like it was. We weren't even sure it should be on here in the first place, and Godsmack I Stand Alone is just that.
Ball with the Ball is more
Yeah.
braggadocious. You
Yeah.
know, Kid Rock, like here I am.
Yeah,
I'm changing the game.
totally.
So we're going I Stand Alone, moves on. Next one, we got Disturbed, Down with the Sickness versus Stained, It's Been a While.
Easy decision for me.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of tough, but also Down with the Sickness has so much. There's just so much there. Like it is a gold mine.
Oh, really?
Oh, you think
Oh my
it's
God,
not?
I'm dying on the It's Been a While Stained Hill.
Really?
Yes.
Damn. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
I thought we were on the same page.
No.
the ooh ah is just
That's all the song is, though. The It's Been a While is angst. It's divorced dad. It's the only thing. It's got that whole thing.
it does, but this is another wrinkle of the butt rock.
Yeah.
Like the heavy, like he's got like the scatty, like come down and open
Yeah.
down with the sickness.
He kind of reinvented what the butt rock vocal is. Like,
Yes.
like it was the imitation of Eddie Vedder. It was the and then Draymond comes in with like the like
Oh yeah,
he's-
that's more Korn, and we
it's-
eliminated Korn.
that's true, but like
But there's like a theatery aspect
Yes,
to
the
Draymond. There's like
There's a theater
he's got a
kid,
little
yeah.
Phantom of the
Why,
Opera to him.
why does Butt care about theater though?
he has a Maynard.
In me,
Yeah.
will you give it to me? And like a little
No.
Mustaine. You know what I
No.
mean? It's this like real mix
No.
and match that is.
No, there's a certain
Butt
je ne sais
doesn't
quoi
care. No.
to Draymond that I think overpowers. Like Aaron Lewis, he is divorced dad, but like I think for some, oh man, this is harder than I thought.
Here's
I
the wrinkle.
vehemently
Because
disagree.
I think Aaron Lewis might be more divorced than
that's
Draymond.
quintessential
Yeah,
dad. Or
JJ
Butt.
has a point.
It's so Butt.
Yeah,
It doesn't get butter.
And here's the wrinkle, and we talked about it on the Patreon. The bridge of Down with the Sickness, which
Yeah.
is smartly, geniusly cut from the radio edit
Yeah.
that most people haven't heard.
the no mommy.
Yeah, the No Mommy, where he kills his mother.
Yeah,
is
Insane.
just so insane.
I had actually never even heard the part because of how like scraped from the universe it's
Dude.
been.
Yeah, I mean, I remember hearing it on the CD for the first time and being like young enough to be like, "That is cool."
Oh
He is so dark.
this guy's twisted.
This guy could not be any more down
Yeah.
with the sickness. And now I hear it and I'm just like, this is one of the most embarrassing things ever
Yeah.
pressed to wax.
I think
Yeah.
that It's Been a While is so funny, and it's funnier every time I listen to it, and they've never tried to be funny.
This is so difficult.
It's
because
like
very difficult.
it's very hard.
I love Down with the Sickness, and I think we made a good case for it. But I think the bridge is ultimately what I have to,
And I-
because then it like leaves butt rock and it becomes like
Yeah.
this weird.
Mall goth.
Yeah,
I
like-
think we kind of talked ourselves into that corner with
Yeah.
Draymond being a theater like fan of the opera guy. But if
Butt
if-
doesn't care
if-
about theater.
Yeah, if Butt Rock is more like divorced dad, I think Aaron Lewis is that. Like he's angry at his fans
Pissed all
constantly.
the time. He's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
Republican.
Yeah, he's Republican. He's the embodiment of
Yes.
Butt. So
Yeah, and like you know
That's
that
a tough loss.
it is a tough loss.
I'm
There's a
glad-
lot of first rounders that are brutal.
I'm glad I held strong there because
No, I think
if I
you're
didn't
right.
speak up,
Yeah.
I think the Stained would have been gone.
I think you're right. I mean, I do like the song. It's been a while.
Yeah.
So,
I do
and I
too.
don't love it's down with the sickness. I think it's more like that one has more of like a parody.
Oh yeah.
thing
I just
in
think
my
it's
mind.
Especially with that, like we were talking about that Dave Mustaine, and Dave
Yeah.
Mustaine gave us that one act in
the play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Courtroom drama.
the courtroom
Yeah.
drama, and
Yeah.
then you get in Captive Honor.
Right.
Yeah.
He tries to do the one act play, and it's terrible.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the worst
Can't
thing
pull
you've
it
ever
off.
heard.
Yeah.
So yeah, Stain moves on.
That was a close one.
We got our next
We
matchup.
sunk a like a last second buzzer beater.
Yeah,
on
we
that one.
did. Yeah.
Dude, got it in under the wire. Next one, 3 Days Grace, I Hate Everything, or Breaking Benjamin's Diary of Jane.
This is a good matchup.
This
because
is a good
is-
matchup.
I feel like 3 Days Grace and Breaking Benjamin are the same band in my
Yeah.
head. Like, I
This
always
is
get these two.
almost the same song.
It's
Yeah.
the same song. I'm gonna give it to I Hate Everything.
Wow.
I think that has more of a butt rock attitude than Diary of Jane.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't
Diary
know.
of
Do you
Jane-
like that? Do you like that?
Yeah,
Oh!
that's true. Yeah,
You know?
Do you
Diary-
like that? Do you like that? Yeah, that's
Diary of Jane goes just slightly in the angst category,
right. I feel like
for
it's
me-
too angsty.
whereas what's the other song?
I Hate Everything,
I Hate
yeah.
Everything is just straight pissed.
It's straight piss.
He's
Yeah.
not getting any alimony.
Yeah, he's
or
he's
whatever.
mad about
He's pissed.
whatever.
But
it
not even like it's not even an adult piss. That
Child
like we
support.
talked about that. That's like
Xbox.
teenager. That's
It's a teenager.
Mom, I
That's
wanna play
PlayStation
it.
Network revoked.
is.
Yeah,
we ran
yeah.
out of Code Red.
Yeah.
We ran out of Code Red and Livewire.
Yeah.
Now we just have regular do.
I can't
And
do
diet
regular
Dew. Yeah.
diet. Dew.
That's what your mom drinks. What Code Red?
Whenever I'm at Dad's house,
Yeah.
he gets me whatever drinks I
Yeah.
want.
We ran out of game fuel.
Yeah, dude. That's when Dad looks real good when
Yeah.
he has 8 different varieties of Dew. Mom don't have that. She might carry the health insurance, but look at all this Mountain Dew I got.
I stocked up on the Halo 3 game fuel. That's the reason the store is out of them.
Yeah.
They're all at my house.
I'm going Diary of Jane. I love that chorus. I like that you get a little bit of both. Like you get that,
Yeah.
do you like that?
Yeah.
Oh, and then you get that real pretty chorus.
Yeah.
I'd be okay with either, but JJ,
Do I have to? Do you want
you're
me
the
to
you're the
cast my
fact.
vote?
I'm picking. I Hate Everything.
I think I'm going high. I Hate Everything too.
Oh,
right.
wow.
Sorry.
That sucks, dude.
So,
that
that
fucking
sucks.
It's just because you're in a Breaking Benjamin
I
phase.
am
Yeah,
in a Breaking
yeah.
Benjamin.
I think if you look back on this in a few months, you'll realize that we made the
Yeah,
right
I
decision.
think so.
Yeah, when I
too.
come out of rehab,
Yeah.
listening to the Breaking Benjamin debut album
Yeah.
all week.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 Days Grace. I have to say that was a mistake, but you know you can't win them all.
I don't think so. I don't
Oh
think so,
man!
pal.
Now this is like two
Are we-
strippers fighting on the
are we
pole.
moving to the
here we
second
go.
round?
I feel like I know what it's
No,
going
this
to be.
is Buck Cherry Crazy Bitch versus Hinder Lips of an Angel.
Oh, yeah. The ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Olympics.
It's like, do you want the energetic lap dance or the sultry lap dance?
This is like
You know what I mean?
dude.
That's really the two.
yeah.
What kind of lap dance you want?
Which
this is
lap dance
mud
would I
wrestling at the
choose?
county fair.
Yeah, this is. Oh man,
God.
yeah. This is. Do you want your lap dance in front of everybody, or do you want to go to the back?
in the private
you
room?
want to
yeah.
go? You want to pay a little extra? Go to the private
Okay,
room.
so
Yeah,
the-
hillbilly wedding entrance song, Crazy
Yeah.
Bitch, first dance,
First dance,
lips of an angel.
here's
Yeah.
the thing: is I think "Lips of an Angel" kind of leans more into the butt rock attitude of like because like what did I say at the beginning? Cock rock is I fucked your wife, butt rock is I miss my wife.
Yeah,
And that's why I feel like Hinder kind of fits into the latter for me.
yeah.
But the braggadociousness of Crazy Bitch and the crass lack of poetic nuance
Yeah.
is really what makes Crazy
Yeah.
Bitch.
I
I
mean,
mean, like the way you fuck. Me.
I like
Yeah.
the way you fuck me. As I've stated,
Yeah, if you're coming over the Patreon,
I like. She's crazy, but I like the way she fucks me.
in summation,
In conclusion,
that is the
just with a
best way.
lab coat on. And in conclusion,
He's standing in front of, like-
suit. Yeah.
Like 4 like blackboards filled with equations.
yeah.
And finally,
E
Or just in a
equals
court.
MC. She's crazy,
Yeah.
but I like the way
Just in a
you
courtrum
fuck me.
giving his closing argument. And in conclusion, ladies and gentlemen,
Your Honor.
Your Honor, I rest my case.
yeah, I'm gonna go because I think "Crazy Bitch," re-listening to it, because I hate this song. Re-listening to it, it is just a Black Crow song. Like,
Yeah.
like listening to it again, I couldn't get that out of my head. How much it just sounds like Chris Robinson with the like, "Hey now that I did with
Yeah.
the dum dum."
Yeah.
Whereas like "Hinder Lips of an Angel" could have only happened in the butt rock era.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
as
know?
we said, I mean, they're the perfect synthesis. I mean, they were a VH1 You Ought to Know artist.
Yeah.
I mean,
you
come
can't
on.
forget
that
about that.
says it all.
Them, Amy Winehouse.
Yeah, and Amy
One in the-
Winehouse.
one in the same.
Adele.
Adele.
Yeah. Natasha Bedingfield.
Probably
Duffy.
Velvet Revolver.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think Crazy Bitch is so brain dead that like I think that Lips of an Angel has more juice behind it. So
Yeah.
I agree.
All right. Hinder's moving on. We're moving to the second round.
All right.
Our first matchup, Kryptonite versus Last Resort.
Damn, that is tough. This is getting harder and harder.
This is tough. Because, you know, Last Resort, like you said, it's almost too good to be a butt rock song. You know,
Yeah.
the riff is too sick.
Yeah.
And Kryptonite is just like government issue ass. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, it
Yeah.
couldn't be any more butt rock.
Couldn't be any more butt rock. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Kryptonite.
It has to be Kryptonite. Yeah.
As much as I would love Last Resort winning this whole thing, because I think it's my favorite song on here, I'm going to go Kryptonite as
Yeah.
well. Kryptonite moves on.
The reason Kryptonite wins is because it's a good song, but you've heard it so many times because
Yeah.
of the world's appreciation for butt rock.
Exactly.
Like
Grow-
the world
yeah.
loves butt rock.
Butt Rock and Our Society.
Yeah.
101,
Yeah.
taught by Professor Nathan Cross.
Butt rock and its effects.
Yeah.
on society.
Modern Society.
And Three Doors Down, they're the ones who broke down those
Yeah.
doors, all three
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah,
Three-
that's chapter 1. Of
The
the
three
book.
doors, the other two
Yeah.
doors were who these two gentlemen
Yeah.
walked through. Scott Stapp and Chad Kroger.
Yeah.
We have Nickelback's How You Remind Me versus Creed's Higher.
Wow. It's just kind of a reunion of the episode we did like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how'd that go for you, Jake?
Yeah.
You know what? I think I made a pretty compelling case. And hey, we saw both bands live, didn't we?
We did.
I only saw one.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
Evan
did.
wasn't at Creed. We were at Creed. Yeah.
Which one was more fun? They both sucked.
I would
More
say
fun is
which
a-
one was more like which band was better because they were both fun.
Which band was better?
Creed was better live.
Yeah, for sure.
Nickelback did not have the live juice.
They did not have the juice. Both were more fun as ideas. Than
As
actually
ideas,
going.
yeah, for
I mean,
sure.
it's
Yeah,
At fucking Starlake.
There was a moment during the Nickelback when my feet started hurting and my back was
yeah. and I
getting
was like,
sore. I was like,
gotta get out of here.
I can't believe I did this.
Yeah.
And I'm hearing like a Nickelback deep cut
Yeah.
that I don't care about, just being like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
After the Bret Michaels concert, I was like, "Where's the Impractical Jokers?" I was
Exactly.
like,
Yeah.
"I need,"
Is Sal or Murr
Yeah.
coming out?
because if not, I'm leaving. It.
What about the canceled one? Can we bring that guy out?
I think that was Murr.
Murr?
That was Murr.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no,
No,
it was just
Sal.
Sal and Joe were there, and Joe is also
Yeah, Joe
canceled.
got
Oh,
canceled.
okay. All right, gotcha.
Two canceled.
Two
from the
canceled
Impractical
Two of the
Jokers.
four? Okay, I thought there was only one. Anyways, I'm gonna vote for Creed.
I'm going Nickelback. I like Nickelback just as a band. I like the songs more than Creed. I'm going Nickelback. I'm always team Nickelback over Creed.
Yeah. I mean, Higher is such a like quintessential song. And there's
Sure.
part of me that thinks that Higher is maybe more quintessential than How You Remind Me. But I don't know because like we talked about how Nickelback like built the lab that all these guys could play in.
The house
you know?
that Chad built.
house
The
that
house that
Chad built.
Yeah.
And I do just like Nickelback more. So I think I'm gonna go Nickelback. Nickelback moves on. Sorry, dude. I know you wanted them to take the whole damn
Yeah.
thing.
I
but-
that was like my yeah. It's
I think
okay.
there'll be some people in the comments that are going to be upset about that.
I mean, it
yeah.
sucks that they
Yeah.
got
Oh, yeah.
matched up against
Yeah.
each other in the Elite Eight.
yeah,
Yeah.
that
It
should have been
sucks.
the finals matchup. But
That
hey,
sucks.
man, random seating.
Random
Sucks.
seating.
Yeah.
And now we got a bunch of also rans down here. We got I Stand Alone by Godsmack versus It's Been a While by Stained.
Oh man,
It's been a while. Has to be.
They're like two sides of the butt. You know, they're
Yeah.
each cheek because
I'm
you got the
always-
left and
ballad.
right cheek.
Yeah, you got the ballad cheek over here,
Yeah.
and then you just have the straight. I stand alone.
I stand alone.
Dude.
Yeah.
I eat lunch alone.
I think that the essence of butt is way less the weird kid in the fucking cafeteria and more I'm fucking pissed or bummed out about my wife. you
But
know?
they're both because
They are both, but
because they appeal to both of those audiences. Like, a
If it has to be
13-year-old,
more.
on the weekend custody, the divorced dad can take his maladjusted 13-year-old son to go see Stained or Godsmack.
yeah. I'm gonna.
And
I'm,
I saw both of these in the same day. I went to X Fest 2003
Damn, dude.
headliners.
That's crazy.
Godsmack and
Yeah.
Stained.
I'm going Stained.
You see, I see how quiet I'm being. See how
I know.
hard this is for me.
I'll tell you what. Godsmack came out. They had like an Apache helicopter on their jumbotron, shot pyro and shit.
Nice.
I'm trying
It
to
was
think
very
about.
sick.
I'm trying to think about how many Godsmack tramp stamps there are in the world versus how many Stained ones there are, and I think
It's got to be Godsmack.
it's got to be Godsmack.
They have a much cooler logo.
yeah.
Do you think there's women walking around with just the word "Stained"
Yeah, exactly.
right
That's
above their
not.
ass?
Yeah, that's not ever gonna work,
That
or it's
kind
not
of-
a good idea.
That kind of proves my point, though. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
It's a
if it
bad
does.
name. It's funny.
It is a bad name.
It's a horrible name. I mean, it's one of the worst band names ever.
Stained.
Stained in
Apostrophe
puddle
D.
of mud.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, this is tough. I honestly have since we've been talking, I haven't gotten any closer to making a decision.
Yeah.
So you, Evan, what are you picking? Are you picking Godsmack?
I can't. I want to, but It's Been a While. It's pretty quintessential.
I'm gonna let just the majority take because I can't pick one. I honestly can't pick one. Like that's too
I
good.
can't do it.
That was the
can't
Sophie's choice.
I'm just surrendering my pick on that one.
The decision that was too hard was between Godsmack's I Stand Alone.
I can't fucking do
I
it.
can't do it.
All right, next we got 3 Days Grace, I Hate Everything About You
Yep.
versus Hinder, Lips of an Angel.
Oh
Oh,
man.
man.
It's another
that's-
brutal one. This is again like two sides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like sort of a beautiful story because like that's the song you listen to like when you're on your way to the strip club.
Mm-hmm.
I hate everything about you because you're like, oh, fuck you, I'm going to the strip club.
Oh, like you're
And then
a
you
man
go there,
scorned.
and then you're a man scorned.
Yeah.
And then you go and pay for that $250 lap dance in the back room.
No, dude.
And then
You
you
have
have
it-
and it's two Lips of an Angel, and then that's what makes you come home because you're like, I need to go see my girl.
I feel bad.
See,
for
I think
what
it's
bad.
the opposite. I think you go to the strip club, listen to Lips of an Angel, convince yourself that she loves you, and then when you run out of money, the game is over. And then driving home, it's hey,
That's another-
everything.
That's
it works
another,
both
yeah.
ways.
That's a sort of a parallel universe. Yeah.
I think because I am so adamant for It's Been a While, I'm going to be equally as adamant for Hinder.
Yeah, I think I'm also gonna go Hinder.
Wow. All right,
Yeah.
that's not where I was going.
Wow, you didn't agree. Two things you didn't agree with. But
Dude,
I
I'm
hate
getting
everything.
drubbed,
You
dude. I'm getting my
getting-
ass whipped over here.
That's
Yeah, I just
democracy.
think that like aggression. We don't really have that aggression. We have a bunch of fucking sad sacks.
I think that's
Yeah.
kind of where we're
getting.
getting to, though.
Yeah, I mean,
I
it could be
guess.
that butt rock is about being sad. You
It
know?
could be. That's
Yeah.
kind of the point we're arriving at.
Yeah,
It is a sad genre.
it's a sad genre.
It is.
All right, so we got. I mean, I don't know if Hinder would make the Mount Rushmore, but we got at least 3 of the 4 that would be on.
All right.
We got Kryptonite versus Nickelback. So we got Kryptonite by Three Doors Down versus How You Remind Me, Nickelback.
Has to be Nickelback.
Something about Kryptonite is making me think that they might be the rightful heir to the throne.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about the Big Bang nature of it.
Yeah.
Like when I think of butt rock, it's like immediately Three
Yeah.
Doors Down. And
it might have that secret sauce that we haven't been able to kind of.
I don't know.
find.
Are the characters in the band funny enough?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't think it's like necessarily has
You
to
need
be.
a Krog.
I don't
You
know.
need an Aaron Lewis.
But these are also dudes that like they've never even attempted to be anything other than Three Doors Down.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And somehow we're massively popular. Like
Yeah.
Chad Kroger goes on like Barstool Sports and is like, yeah, people used to hate us, but we're actually
Yeah,
cool.
right.
Whereas like Three Doors Down's like, no.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a QR code that you can like donate to
Yeah.
like veterans.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
If
Like
they went on Barstool Sport and they would crack jokes to them, they'd just be like, "I don't get it. What?
dude,
This is my band.
this is my band.
This is my band. This is my livelihood.
I'm Superman.
I'm Superman, and that song made us a lot of money, and is the reason why I'm able to feed my family. Is
Yeah.
that funny to you?
That
Just
is-
like that's the essence of why that song is like such a huge deal.
I think you kind of hit it. There's
Yeah.
like such an earnestness to
Yeah.
the Three Doors Down. You know what I mean? Like you kind of
I
you're
can't
selling
believe
me
you're
on
going
the.
against the Krogs this month.
You're kind of selling me on the. This is how I feed my
This
fucking family.
like I don't like he's not like Krog, you know?
Yeah.
Like where Krog is like he's more of a cock rock guy. You know, like Three Doors Down guy has
Next
a better shot
contestant?
of being divorced because like that guy has, you know, he has a family.
And Chad
he's
is also a
trying
guy
his
that would
hardest.
probably like no sell a divorce. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, divorce. She's cool. I still talk to her sometimes.
yeah, but I think that is
Chad is like he's a bachelor.
yeah.
Yeah.
all right. I'm gonna die on the
You got
Nickelback.
Nickelback?
I
As-
can't believe
as
you
much
guys
as
are
I-
going against Nickelback.
As much as I love Nickelback, I don't know. Like Kryptonite feels like
you guys are
like,
nuts.
in my brain, like that song is so brown. You know,
It
it's
is,
so
dude.
like if
It
I
is,
had
yeah.
like that,
but like
you
you're
know,
missing the ass factor too. That
I
song
feel like I
doesn't
can
have
smell
ass
it.
factor.
You know,
Yeah, that Pantone. You hold that out. Yeah, that's
yeah,
a nice creamy.
that is the
You're
Kryptonite.
missing the sonics of it too.
We're painting my child's room Kryptonite brown.
You guys are
I just
nuts.
got a Kryptonite brown Cutlass Sierra.
3 Doors brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the name of the Pantone.
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of selling me on it. Like if I'm thinking like quintessential butt rock, Three Doors Down is more so, you know?
Yeah, I feel like how you remind me, man, like it just.
You guys are so wrong. It's crazy.
I mean, Kryptonite is like having that strength to
I
come
think
back.
You guys have been affected by Kryptonite.
I
You
have.
guys
I
are
have been.
Supermen
That's-
that are like,
Oh,
okay, fine, Kryptonite.
I'm in the world, my trouble mind.
I'm just for the sake of this, I'm gonna go Kryptonite.
Damn, dude, you put me in an absolute brutal situation
I
here.
did. Just to keep this going.
You know what? If this was Someday by Nickelback,
Oh man.
I would have picked it.
Maybe
my
we picked
God.
wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you How You Remind Me is not my favorite Nickelback song. I know it's the big one that everybody loves, but I think Someday is just better. I'm going Kryptonite.
Everyone thinks you're wrong.
We'll see
I
in
don't
the
know.
comments.
Everyone
Let us know.
I
thinks
don't
you
know about
guys
that.
are nuts.
I think
That's
that
nuts.
Nickelback, How You Remind Me, is
I don't
a
know about
better
that.
song. But if we're talking quintessential butt rock, there's something
Yeah,
unmistakable
exactly.
about Kryptonite.
That's what there's
No.
like that thing that we've been saying, that essence.
Yes.
That like color, that thing that can't be described. I feel it.
The
with
Holy
Kryptonite.
Spirit of
The
butt
Holy
rock
That's
Spirit
lives in
insane.
Three Doors
like
Down.
every dad who is, you know, a divorced dad rock, the type of guy that we're kind of picturing in our head that would listen to all of this, like Kryptonite when he's making the playlist for like workout songs.
1A.
Like it is the first song, you know?
It's automatic. When that guy opens any playlist
Yeah.
on Spotify, Kryptonite is already there.
Yeah. It's
I think
It's
you guys
government
are-
issue.
You guys are nuts.
I don't know. I think
you
you're
guys are
I think you're
crazy.
defending something.
And I'm always
Too
Creed
hard.
over Nickelback.
Yeah, I think you're defending something too
That's
hard.
how much I feel.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, we're moving on. Our next battle in the final four is Stained versus Hinder.
Oh, okay.
Lips of an
All
Angel
right.
or It's Been a While.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I know.
It's IBA.
It's
dude.
it's
it's
IBA.
IBA.
It's IBA.
100%.
Sorry, Hinder, but he
I
doesn't
mean,
have
The Cinderella run.
That is a real
Yeah,
Cinderella
yeah,
run.
that
Yeah.
was.
To think Hinder would be in the Final Four is we fucked up.
Yeah, we may have fucked up
The
a
seeding
bit.
was pretty fucked up.
It was. I mean, it was difficult.
Yeah.
Those battles were.
Creed
difficult.
gets taken out in the first round.
Second round.
Yeah,
Second round?
They should have got taken out in the first round, and Saliva Click Click Boom could
Should
still
have
be
won.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So our final, we have Stained. It's been a while versus Three Doors Down, Kryptonite. Now we put a lot of flavors of butt rock on here, but we've landed in just straight divorced dad territory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
which
Is where we want to be.
It's inevitable.
I think we ended up in the right place.
Yeah.
It's inevitable.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm ready to cast my vote.
Well, I know you. I mean,
Yeah. We
you have an
know.
attachment
Yeah.
to this song that I mean I understand it's a great song, but I really think maybe you just weren't around, like maybe you weren't around for the birth of butt rock,
Yeah. Maybe.
because like when
there was
Three
a
Doors
couple
Brown
years.
hit, dude,
Yeah.
Get the fuck
There's just
out of
something-
town. You guys
had
are
to be
insane.
there, dude.
I just
You
don't
guys are
think it's that
insane.
insane.
no, I think
I've seen old guy like with my own eyes several times, and I'm thinking of a specific dad rock cover band that I used to know. Like that was the song that they played to like turn their night around.
Disgraceful.
and also like it's been a while. Is like so sad.
Yeah, it's very sad.
Whereas
Yeah.
like Kryptonite is kind of like that in between where it's
Yeah.
still a rock song and has like that, like shuffly sort
Yeah.
of beat, but it is still like this insanely depressing
yeah, it
kind of
has
song.
Yeah, it's about like
I don't
picking
think
yourself back up. Where it's been a while is wallowing.
half
in it
the
a bit.
reason that butt rock is funny and gets talked about is because of the characters that make the music. And I don't think the dudes in Three Drawers Brown are nearly as funny as Aaron Lewis or
Sure,
Chad Kroeger.
but we're talking about the song.
talking about
I
the
know. Well,
song.
it all goes into
about
it
the
all adds up into the same pot.
I'm talking about the the magic dust that gets poured on the house.
Yeah, the magic dust on the house. That might be your best analogy yet.
I'm thinking of the movie 13 going on 30.
Oh, of course.
That's-
You are so fucked up, dude.
God.
You are fucking insane. I'm thinking of this movie that only girls watch that I've seen 12 times.
This is my essence coming out.
Dude.
This is my essence. This is my color coming out, and it's Jennifer Garner.
Yeah, it's her in that red
romantic
dress.
comedy.
This is tough for me because
This is tough, yeah.
Because like It's Been a While is quintessential. No doubt about it. It's a classic. I was obsessed with this song when I was 13. Yeah, but yeah, for some reason the power of Kryptonite continues to grow as we talk about it more and more.
But we defined fucking butt rock as like post grunge, so there's like a thickness associated with the sound, and Kryptonite doesn't quite get there. It's Been a While does. It has the large guitars, it has the cheesy voice, the production, as well as what they're talking about.
I don't know. I think like there's a lot of post grunge in what like Three Doors Down is doing.
Not
Yeah,
as
I
much.
think there's like I think there's you're disqualifying Three Doors Down in so many ways. Like
I
you're
am.
saying that Stained has these things. It has the big guitar. It has like so does Kryptonite. I
Not
mean, it's
as
not
much.
like they're not doing a funny voice. It's not like I haven't made fun of Kryptonite before. Like I certainly have. I probably did it tonight. I probably
Yeah.
did it while we were here. So like you're saying, oh, it has these things. It has these things.
I think that
The other thing has the things
I think
too.
that Stained has more of it.
It might be the depressing nature of the song that's making me. I think I'm gonna choose Kryptonite.
Yeah, that is kind of where I'm at as well. Of like, if we're picking like the butt rock song, and you play somebody, It's Been a While. It's like it's maudlin. It's really sad and it's really slow. But like Kryptonite has kind of like a mid tempo that anybody could listen to it for the first time and not be bored by it.
Yeah.
Damn, man. It's Kryptonite. Three Doors Down,
You guys are
Kryptonite
nuts.
It's Kryptonite.
is the quintessential butt rock song.
It has, you know,
Couldn't
it has the
disagree more.
essence. I feel like every butt rock fan, but every person who can recognize butt rock as a genre has like this shred of respect, but also disdain for Kryptonite. Like that's how I feel. Like I remember hearing that song as a kid and being like, this is cool. And then growing up and that song like never died.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it just never, it's like a cockroach.
It's sort of like
Almost like the genre itself. It just
Yeah.
is always there, looming.
Yeah, and I feel like Stain ebbs and flows a little bit. You'll
Yeah.
hear it's been a while every once in a while, but like I feel like Kryptonite has been in constant rotation since 1998 or whenever.
I
it
bet I
came
could turn
out.
on the radio right now and then like
see that?
DVE would be like, and we got that new one from Three Doors Down. You're like, the song came out 20 years ago.
It kind of is also lumped in with like the last era of music that classic rock stations played.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right,
like
yeah.
they added Three Doors Down Kryptonite and they were like, lock the vault. No one's allowed
That'd be it,
to
yeah.
bring a CD into this room ever
That's
again.
it. That's our quota for music ever.
I mean, the fact that all I had was fucking Stain to take down Kryptonite. We botched that fucking bracket, dude.
I
The
don't
seating
know.
was
Did we
fucked.
really?
The seating was fucked.
Did we really?
I don't know. I mean, I definitely think like, yeah, when
The fact
you think
that
of the
Higher
heavy
didn't
hitter,
make it out of the second round, it's fucked.
maybe, but I mean, I think that Kryptonite could beat Higher.
I think it could too. I mean, I could see that being a tough matchup, but like there's
There's something
a kryptonite
unremarkable about
bias.
Kryptonite. You know what I mean?
that's it.
Like
It
there's-
doesn't like dazzle me, but it's just there.
Yeah,
you know?
it's lasting power despite it just kind of being whatever.
Yeah, it's
Kryptonite spell that's cast on you too is insane.
No, I just don't like.
it's
it's
the
insane.
butt rock special
You guys have been sniffing
sprinkle
too
that
many
goes
butt
on the
rock
house.
no, man. I'm telling you,
You
it's
sniffing
like you
too
said,
many butt rock
whatever
farts.
this is on the house.
It's the sprinkle that goes on the house.
I don't agree.
in 13
I
going on
don't
30.
agree, but
I
I,
under-
trust the process.
Okay, I mean that's what we do here.
That's what we
We're
do
allowed
here.
to disagree.
Yeah.
We're allowed to
I
disagree.
felt
It's
better
okay.
about Black Dog.
Yeah.
Well, sure.
I mean, Black
that
Dog
was simple.
that was easy.
That was the.
I mean, that
you
we
know.
didn't even have to do a bracket
Yeah.
for. This one was a little more, and the more and more I think about it, I think Kryptonite's the right choice. I think it like, there's kind of what he and I are talking about. There's like, you can't really place its sound. It's not that like remarkable of a song, yet it endures.
Yet it like
And
endures,
that's
and
kind
then
of
like
what I think about the genre in
Yeah.
general. Like
Yeah.
we're talking about the sonic elements of it. We can't pin them down. It's a little this way. It's a little that way.
Here
we don't
it
even
is.
know why we like it.
here's what it is.
He got it.
It's it's not a joke. Kryptonite
It is.
is not a joke.
Yeah, there is no irony.
There's no joke to be poked at. Whereas Stained, I could make fun of that song all day. Kryptonite, I could make fun of it, but it's not really a punchline in itself.
Yeah.
It's like, it is butt rock.
Yes. Yeah, it's like it's the most earnest form of it.
Yeah.
Like I can make fun of it, but it won't bother it. Mm-hmm. You know, if I make fun of Aaron Lewis, he'll
my
yell at me in
God.
the stands.
Yeah, right.
Kryptonite, Three Doors Down, they'll no sell that shit.
They don't fucking care about what you have to say. You know what I mean?
And that's butt rock.
That's
dude.
butt rock. That's why we went to Creed. That's why we went to Nickelback.
Oh God.
Because of Three Doors Down's Kryptonite.
They started it all.
It started
and they
it
went
all
all.
for me.
It took us 2 hours, but I think we
I
landed
think
on
we got
what it means. I mean, JJ disagrees vehemently.
JJ 's
I
very
disagree
upset.
vehemently. 2 hours I'll never get
Yeah.
back, but here
Your
we are.
objections are noted.
Your objections are noted.
and
For
not
next time.
considered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do a second one where
Creed
Creed
wins.
and
No, I
and-
don't give a
and
shit.
It's
I
been a
don't
while
really.
both win.
Never mind.
We're gonna do a second one where,
Kryptonite
where
ain't
they
it,
both
dude.
win.
We'll see.
Like I said,
Let us know in the
let
comments.
us know in the
jury
comments.
of
Yeah,
our
how about we
peers.
just do that?
That's insane.
Let us know in the comments what you thought of the bracket, and if we chose right, and if you agree with me and Evan of what we're saying about Kryptonite, and if you agree with JJ about what he's saying about It's been a while. So let us know if you think
or any other song.
if you think the rightful winner won. I mean, don't forget that Evan took a bunch of L's as well.
I know, no,
too.
no. I'm not being a
So,
sore loser,
I was
but I
in
think
L
Kryptonite's
factory.
insane.
He was on the L train.
100%. I was flying above
He was-
Chicago, eating shit left and right.
He was. So yeah, let us know in the comments. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok for podcast clips and comedy skits. Subscribe to our Patreon page to see the first part of this episode where we picked the 16 songs that went into the bracket. Get the shirt in the description. That's I Quit My Band. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.